Trump 60 Minutes, they basically read Trump the manifesto of homie saying, like, basically saying the reason why I want to kill these niggas, we got pedophiles, we got rapists, we got all type of evil people up in the government, and I'm finna go assassinate their ass. And Trump goes crazy on the question, the interviewer saying, why would you even read what this crazy nigga is saying? You know what I mean? It's like, wait. So this crazy guy tries to kill me, the president of the United States, and I have to come here and sit here and answer to his craziness?
Yeah.
Did you know that he emailed it to family members?
We found all of that out this morning.
Right before the attack.
Yeah, we found that out this morning, and the family members were concerned. I think the brother called up the police. I think the sister may have.
You think he cooked her? Let's get to it.
Law enforcement.
Here we go.
Read that because I knew you would.
Oh, here we go.
A smart, crazy person. I think the law enforcement did a great job last night.
Let me ask you.
I guess if they didn't, I wouldn't be here. But I think they really did a great job. Mm-hmm. Now, can you make adjustments? I mean, we're also learning. Can you make adjustments? I think the only adjustment would be you move your security equipment further away. But it was about 50 yards away. 50 yards is a lot of yards. Now, when a guy's running at that speed, he was a very fast person. And he got him by a little bit by surprise, but that didn't matter because he was totally subdued very shortly after he passed that one point.
The so-called manifesto is a stunning thing to read, Mr. President. He appears to reference a motive in it. He writes this, quote, administration officials, they are targets. And he also wrote this, I am no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes.
Look at Trump's face. Look.
A pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his.
Right when he gives that look, Trump about to get on bad timing.
No longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with.
Right. This look is that he's looking off camera, and that you see she's sitting this way, so his eye is not supposed to look at the camera. He's looking off camera, even though it looks like he's looking at the camera, but he's looking off camera to say, this bitch really tried me, huh? This bitch really tried me, huh? This is the third time niggas done try to kill El Trumpito, and this bitch over here trying me, asking if, yo, you know why he trying to kill you? He trying to kill all the pedophiles and rapists and shit. Maybe you one of them, and Trumpito goes crazy. Here we go.
With his crimes. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I was waiting for you to read that because I knew you would, because you're horrible people. Horrible people. Yeah, he did write that. I'm not a rapist. I didn't rape anybody.
Do you think he was referring to you?
Excuse me. I'm not a pedophile. You read that crap from some sick person. I got associated with all stuff that has nothing to do with me. I was totally exonerated. Your friends on the other side of the plate are the ones that were involved with, let's say, Epstein or other things.
Let's say Epstein.
But I said to myself, you know.
Why is this nigga so funny, bro? Let's say Epstein. Why does he talk like that?
I'll do this interview and they'll probably, I read the manifesto, you know, as a sick person, but you should be ashamed of yourself reading that because I'm not any of those things.
Mr. President,
and I
these
was
are
never,
the
excuse
gunman's
me.
words.
Shot o'clock, chat. Shot fucking clock. Wake up. Y'all at work yet or not? It's 8 o'clock. We got an hour in so far. Get on up. Get on up. This is like power hour coffee shit. I'm gonna make sure y'all good. Y'all gonna be excited after this stream is done. Y'all gonna get the day done.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You shouldn't be reading that on 60 Minutes. You're a disgrace, but go ahead.
You're a disgrace, but go ahead. Yo, I like how you be violating.
Excuse me. You shouldn't be reading that on 60 Minutes. You're a disgrace, but go ahead. Let's finish the interview.
The other thing that he wrote in
the
other thing in the manifesto that I think is worth looking at in terms of determining his motive is he had been staying at the hotel since Friday. He checked in, he said he had cased the place, and he wrote, what the hell is the Secret Service doing?
Facts.
And he wrote this quote, I expected security cameras at every bend, bugged hotel rooms, armed agents every 10 feet, metal detectors out the wazoo. What I got is nothing. He wrote, like, this level of incompetence is insane. Sir, you have already had two
Well, he was
attempted
pretty incompetent too because he got caught, and he got caught pretty easily. So I'd say he was pretty incompetent too. You know, I could take any event having to do with security or anything else. I can always find fault, no matter what. I can take a baseball team that won the game 18-0 and say they should have played better. Those guys did a good job last night. They did a really good job.
All right. How y'all doing? Top of the morning. Hope you guys are doing good. See this. Don't tell me that Kash Patel gave an update. Oh my God. This guy right here. Every time I see this nigga, I just think about beer pong.
Want our audience to understand.
He a little bit cross-eyed. I know he think he could drink. I could out-drink that nigga.
Hey, thanks so much for having me on. First and foremost, I want to remind your audience of President Trump's leadership, literally courage under fire that evening at the press conference to announce to the world and be as transparent as possible. He's assembled the greatest law enforcement team that I've ever seen. And between myself and Mark Mullen and the interagency in the White House, we are prepared to tackle this investigation as we've done since it started. We immediately, for the FBI, dispatched evidence response teams, a mobile command center, stood up our NC3 National Crisis Coordination